What's up, guys? Beaverman here, and it's a how-to video. So I've had the E39 for a little bit, and I wanted to change out a couple of things, namely these yellow ass lights. Now you can see the one on my right side was a little bit brighter than the one on the left anyway, but they were still yellow. So I ordered these off Amazon. Link will be in the description if you want to get them. I paid $9 and some change for them. They're plug and play. They don't give you any CAN bus errors or errors in the dash to switch them out, and they look a lot better. So first things first, man, you got to pop your hood and get in. And on the E39, the light system in this is very easy compared to some of the stuff we see nowadays in BMWs. I mean, changing out stuff in my 6 Series is a pain in the ass. And the same thing with the F10. So this thing is leaps and bounds easier than any other BMW I've worked on. So there is that. So basically, you want to take these things out of the box. You take them out of the packaging, like so. And then you're just going to wire them up. Now, it's basically plug and play. Now, you'll see the plugs here were a little different. I had a little difficulty getting it in the first time. I had to actually make sure that the pins were actually lined up. So if you see that, just tighten up the pins. You can do it with your fingernail or with a little screwdriver and tighten those up. And once you get those pins lined up appropriately, you plug those in. And then the fun part happens. Once you get it in like so, that's it. It's basically plug and play, snap into place, and it's really that easy. So basically, you remove the older ones. It's going to feel a little stiff. Don't worry, it's not going to break. Now, there's a button down at the bottom. You push that, it releases. Now, I didn't see it at first. I thought it was a slide. And then I had to look, and I was like, well, you know what? Before I break this, let me just take a quicker look at it. And I got the knife out. And once I was able to see that, I saw that the button was down at the bottom. And then you just push, and it releases. Pretty easy like so. Once you have that out, you're going to plug and play in the new ones. They only go in one way, so you can't plug them in wrong. And shout out to me, my big dumbass head running into the camera. So basically, you just plug them in like so. You'll feel a nice snug snap. And then you're going to line up the little notches, which you'll see on there, with the headlight assembly, which I recommend you bend down and look, so you're not toggling back and forth for the next 30 to 40 minutes going, shit, it won't fit. Yeah. But once you do that, you should be able to get it in fairly easy. Shout out to the fellas. Bang, got it in, snapped, locked into place. And once you have this thing locked into place, it looks like so. Now, in my opinion, now these are 7-watt lights. Now they go up higher. You can get brighter ones if you want. But these ones right here look amazing compared to what I have with the yellow ones on the other side, in my opinion. Same thing over here on this side. Now this one looks a little bit different because the bulb actually is a little bit different. Take my hat off so I don't bang into the camera again. Now this one was a little bit stiffer for me to get out. It was kind of a pain in the ass. But I was able to snap it out, so to speak, with a hard twist. And with that hard twist, anytime today now. There we go. It was easy to come out. Now, if it's a little harder for you, like, don't rip it or break it. I mean, it's only going to turn one way. But then that's it, man. You disconnect it. I save the bulbs as backups in the event that I ever have a light goes out later. And I plug the new one in. It only goes in one way. You can see the shape and stuff. It fits pretty easy. And then the same thing, we're going to line them up. And after you do the first one, it's pretty easy. Now, for some of you guys that have worked on the E39 for a while, this may be easy for you. You automatically know how these line up. But this is pretty simple. Now, I might upgrade mine to brighter ones later. But right now, I just wanted to get that yellow shit off the front of my car and have it looking a lot better. So I switched these out. Now, you can see, tuck these down. There's really, it gives you a little bit of extra length to the bulb. And some people may say, like, I don't like the way that looks. But just push it down, tuck it down under the bulb, or off to the side. Just somewhere where it's not running into extra stuff. And you should be okay. And basically, here's what it looks like. So now that it's complete, you can see I got the white bulbs no longer yellow. It looks super friggin' clean. And I am definitely a fan. So that's it, man. It's not that hard to fix. It's not that hard to change. I'm going to go ahead and turn these headlights on so you can see what these look like. And let there be light. Now with the headlights on, you can see with the bright xenons. They still don't look as white as the xenons, but they look a lot better than the yellow piss colored rings that were there before. Anyways, if this helped, let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you later.